Have you ever felt the relationship of hearing what boyfriend tells you and what boyfriend always has to be the boss of everything, and they're like the master of everything, and he waited and waited for 3 years knowing that this girl would have gave everything to that poor guy? It reminds me, if you want to compare, it would be comparing to this song. It's hard. Yeah, but something's gonna happen, and knowing that it's, I don't know how to explain, and it's weird to admit that there is always gonna be this kind of song. And then top it off, I'm not able to own things like other people own things, and my heart always knew that no matter what happens, it's always gonna be affecting you and him, and knowing that leaving someone apart is not saying the circle of life, but showing that, posting videos showing your affection to someone and falling in depression. I never expected that I would be in depression, because I was never in depression. I fell once when I found out the guy had a girlfriend who lived hours away, and he couldn't visit me, that I live in Glendale, and he actually visited her in Santa Monica or something. Then we became really good friends after a year and a half. He honestly, it's weird to explain, because the other guy got jealous. Like, who is this guy? New man crashed once Monday, and they got mad at me, and I guess putting it there, you have been a stalker, and he couldn't decide where to get a guy who couldn't wait it after 2 years to finally be noticed, because this year they could have been together, knowing that the parents would have gave each other chances, but you assume so much that affects that the parents feel like, yeah, this girl's not ready to date. And they always told me, I always knew that after high school it couldn't have been anything easier. Should have waited after college, like right now, because I'm single and alone and have nothing better to do than at home pouting. But what affects you guys? You guys are just listening, viewing this video, and showing, cool, this girl's talking about her feelings, and can she have something better? Like, I do dancing, I've been doing working out, I've been trying to lose so much weight, because I'm really fat, and this year I don't feel myself anymore, and I just wanna see that guy one last time, knowing that, look, I'm sorry, and I've been trying really hard to know if he or she could have accepted the apologies. But as we all know, Vines and iFunny and even Instagram tells you, or Facebook tells you, exes will never be the same till today. If you leave that person go and letting that person understand what they have done, they could come back. My dad says, if he really loves you, he has to come back and get you, no matter what. But look at this girl. No one's ever gonna imagine a righteous person to be this. Who the fuck is a chance, like, oh, it's just weird to explain that love is always gonna be a mysterious place to happen. Love is never gonna be there. Love will be there when your time is right. And I thought my time was right. till I fucked it up. I chose the path of bad decisions, knowing that I want to move out, scream at my parents, but I can't do anything because they keep saying no. And this year with no's, it's actually helping me a lot, knowing that not everything will give you the right choice to say yes, because I've been living with a yes for the longest, and now it's time to say no and goodbye and farewell, and chose to be the girl that you wanted to be. And I'm finally, I think I'm finally able to accept the fact that I'm gonna be forever single, even though the other guy that I thought I liked, even though I don't like anymore, because I never did, honestly. I just chose to like him because he was an obsession of the ex-boy that I liked when I was barely a sophomore. Guys for me are really not attractive. They just get, I don't know how they get my attention, but they get my attention, but they don't ask me out because they know I'm ugly and I'm so disgusting. That's a different story. That's a really long time story about the one dude that was really obsessed with me. But overall, everything could have changed. It's for them better. Knowing that you're gonna be stuck living with your parents till you're 25, 35, knowing that we could have been something together, even though your parents and my parents would have, they are getting along, just the communication this year was just not perfect. And communication is the one key that families and friends and teams that has to be overall and overview communication overall. But yeah, that's just a different story about exes. No, just cause overall. But it's just my opinions. Just this is my blog, and I hope you like it. And that's on you for not liking anything, because I'm used to it. But oh well. Oh. Peace.